thank you,
Yeah.
Taiye, for joining. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Guys, Taiye has a very interesting journey, which I want to share with every one of you. And first of all, and I need your help, everyone, to congratulate Mr. Taiye, who recently found a job. He got his offer letter on 17th of September as
Yeah,
Information Security Analyst.
yeah.
But I want you guys to hear the story from him. So can we congratulate everyone? Can we congratulate Mr. Taiye who did this, who found the job in IT? That's a big thing, isn't it, Taiye? Yeah. So, Ty, would you mind if you can just tell us about your journey, how you basically made it? Because everyone always talks about Canadian markets very difficult, and Ty
Yeah.
is the one who made it. So let's hear from him, his story.
All right, guys. Hi, Nama. Thank you, Nama, and thanks to Thinkcloudly. And hi, guys. I think I will start like I used to be like you guys. I mean, join the session with Nama, and I will just be looking at when am I going to get a job, when am I going to speak to other people, like this, just to encourage everyone out there. Because I know Nama bring a lot of people to come talk about their journey. And I always used to think when I could have the opportunity to do this. So I started my classes with Nama, right? And I think the first session was when you had that pre-session where Deepali came to talk about
5 days
G-
boot camp. Yeah.
yeah, the bootcamp, the GRC stuff and all that. And it was Deepali that anchored that day. And then I think the following day I jumped on phone with you and we started talking about how I could start and all this kind of stuff. And
Correct.
then I did the boot camp with Depale. They did everything, and then I started applying for jobs, right? And nothing came up. I remember the other time I have to reach out to you that hey, what's going on? And I've done this and my resume and all that. Well, I
Yeah,
kept
I
I
remember.
kept doing that and all that. I mean, take note. I work in the oil and gas industry, right? And I've always been around computers and all those kind of stuff. And now I'm in Canada, and I've also had a degree in cybersecurity here in Canada. So one would have thought that it was going to be an easy ride for me, having been a graduate of cybersecurity in Canada, and everything would just fall out or fall in place. But that wasn't the case. I mean, I kept doing interviews. I mean, at some point, I was even lucky. Like my friends would say, "Oh, you were lucky. You're having interviews, being interviewed for like every week." I was having interviews 3 times in a week. My calendar was fully booked. I mean, for sometimes interviews are clashing with other ones. But jobs were not coming, right? And I just kept going. At a point, you feel discouraged, guys, because you just do interview the first stage, you skate through the second stage, you skate through, and now you're in the third stage. And even after the third stage, you don't hear anything from these guys. And they're not going to call you, they're not going to write you. Now you send an email, nobody's going to reply. And at a point, it becomes very discouraging. You know, I haven't done everything, but I didn't stop there because at a point, I think for a week I was just relaxed, like I don't want to start applying anymore. See, guys, to be honest, I mean the job market is really tough, especially in North America. When you have to move into tech, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But like Nama will keep saying, that consistency is what really matters. You have to keep pushing. Yeah, because you do interviews, you even send the recruiters email. Sometimes they call you, oh, are you available for a job and blah blah blah, and you say, yeah, sure, I'm looking for, and then they don't call you back. And sometimes you come, you miss a call, or sometimes I'm driving, and so this is blah blah blah. I'm trying to call you for a job. I say, okay, can I call you? Can you talk? I say, yes. Okay, I'm driving. Okay, I'll give you a call in 5 minutes, and they don't call you back. You call back, they don't even answer the call anymore. So all this will just keep happening and all that, and I kept attending interviews. And first stage they don't come back, second stage they come back, and for the second stage, and that will be the end. You know, and then at a point I started applying for the junior roles. And to be honest, there's nothing in the junior roles for you guys because no one is going to take you on a junior role and say, oh, we're ready to train you or start giving you some kind of training. the junior roles are not really out there. That if you think, oh, you're doing the wrong thing, you're not doing the wrong thing, guys, because that's what just what it is. That's what the market is, right? And you don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, even when you put out your resume and no one is calling you. You just have to keep applying. Like Nama was talking about LinkedIn optimization, which is very important because you need to fix your LinkedIn for even recruiters to see that yes, you have a good profile. They're searching for the keywords, and when they search on that LinkedIn, and your profile is the one popping up in their face, and that's the way you get hired to or get a call from them as well. So for me, I just kept doing what I needed to do. I attended boot camp from Nama, and if you see me sometimes, even after I finish Saturdays like this, I still jump in when I have the time a lot. I mean, Nama, I'm always here.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just jump. Yeah, I just jump in just to come and listen because I mean, to be honest, Nama is really good in when it comes to cybersecurity GRC. Honestly, it will tell you what to do, what the way to go. I mean, SOC analysts. Now I talk to my friends and they were looking like, oh, how come you know about this? I'm like, I mean, even in my interviews, I talked about how I'm always in this session every Saturday, like a community I belong to, how this has helped me grow, how I stay updated in terms of cyber risk, or stay updated in current updates in policy and then compliance issues. I talked about these sessions on my interview.
Nice, very nice. I
Now,
mean, this is really helpful because you participated in every Saturday. I mean, this is something a learning for everyone. Whenever you
yeah,
see any pop-up on your WhatsApp that this session is coming up, I think this is really I mean, we are trying our best, that we keep these sessions very helpful
yeah.
for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, so just a quick one. So after I talked about this session, they asked me, "Oh, how do you keep updated?" So the only time I remember is just with this session. I always join in every Saturday. So I talked about that. And then some of the tools you've also talked about how to or the Splunk. We had sessions where we talk about Splunk. So all this were stuff I was talking about. Of course, I did just stay after these sessions. I would just go back. Still have to go to. I still attend some few boot camps,
Yeah,
honestly. And I started learning the Splunk, reading stuff. Just go on YouTube. You don't have to know everything, guys. It's just like Nema would say, just know the basics so you can speak about. I mean, it's something that when you've seen the picture, or you watch the video, you can actually say, okay, I know this. Than just put it in your resume and you don't even know what it's all about. So for me, I all the tools I've mentioned in my resume, I just spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, watch videos, and just know what it's all about, so I can speak on that wherever that comes up. And that's how I did it, guys. And this last interview was I went for the first stage and the second stage, and then the interview went on and on. I kept waiting, and I got a call recently, and I said, "Hey, you got the job and all that," and that was
the
the
best feeling.
life changing moment for me, you know. So, guys, I'm just here to encourage everyone that used to be like me. I used to be like you guys, honestly. I know how you feel. Okay, you've been here. When is it gonna come? But trust me, if you keep joining this session, keep putting the work, doing your interviews, studying, watching videos, and all that. Excel, Power BI, those things. You don't have to spend all the day, all the week. I mean, just know the interface, how these things work, and that's it. And then in the job, of course, you have Namaya to always put you through when you're on the job as well too. And
Definitely. Did I?
they will hold you. The Nama will hold your hand through. Nama is actually a good guy. I mean, honestly, I mean, Thinkcloudly are very good, and I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Ty.
So
Thank you so much.
that's my journey, guys. So,
So, and let me also add one thing here. Like it's basically Ty
yeah,
who has done this great job. I mean, the whole credit cannot be taken by me, by Team Think Cloudly, or by instructor. You know what? It's like 80% of efforts is basically what I know is basically on 85 or 90%. Let me put it that way. Is from Ty.
yeah,
He was determined that I have to get this job. So whenever I used to speak to him, he has referred multiple of his friends to us. And I've been in touch with him for almost 5 to 6 months, I think, Ty, or more than that,
yeah,
probably. Yeah.
yeah. More than that.
More
More
than
than
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then it basically and one day basically he contacted and he told me that no man, I found a job. So it really makes me feel happy that if this thing works for Thai, then I'm sure that people who are working hard towards it, it's gonna work for you as well. But so Ty, I wish you all the best in your career. I
Thank you so
cannot take like a lot of time here, but it really feels special because it changes your entire life. Now you will be
yeah,
in IT always. And but
yeah,
if you have any challenge on the job, just contact us. We offer job support as well. So that
yeah,
if you have any challenges, because when you join first time, then there can be little turbulence what you can face, but you can always get in touch with us. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ty, for being here. I
Yeah,
really appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thank you so much, Nama. Thank you. As I want to appreciate Thinkcloudly for job well done. I mean, I would say they really groomed me, and every lessons I've taken from these sessions, from these classes, Saturdays have really helped me to build that confidence to speak in interviews as well. And
Yeah,
this,
mock
I mean, this,
interviews are very important. Like preparation of the interview is very important. And
yeah,
Ty, even if you plan to do any interview in future, just try to contact us so we can help you prepare for it. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you so
All
much
right,
for
all right.
coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.